This is ACT Prep Book 2019 edition, ACT Study Guide with practice tests for the English, Math, Reading, Science, and Writing sections of the ACT exam. Written by George M. Princeton. Read by Nick Dolle. Introduction. I want to thank you and congratulate you for downloading the audio program, ACT Prep Book. This audiobook contains proven steps and strategies on how to effectively and efficiently prepare for ACTs. This book is especially made for incoming college students who wish to prepare for entrance exams. As a key component of your college entrance requirements, preparing for ACT is a crucial step to prepare for your future. There are several ACT prep guides available online, and they come in many media formats. From sample test questions, ACT FAQs, to audiobooks that motivate you to complete ACT review sessions, you name it, the internet has it. In fact, an official ACT prep guide actually exists. It is normally referred to as the Red Book, as it was made by the test makers themselves. But out of the overwhelming choices available out there, the difference that this guide seeks to make outside of sample questions that you can easily memorize are stories behind college students who have gone through what you're experiencing right now. The personal stories from real people who have taken the exam provide a quantitative and unique insight to the ACT, preparing you for things you wouldn't expect, for things no other prep guide can teach you. You are most likely feeling pressure right now. It's perfectly normal to feel nervous and anxious, especially with the entrance exams now fast approaching. But worry not, because this book will get you through the extraordinary journey you are taking to secure your own future. Keep your head up. The future is bright. Thanks again for downloading this audiobook. I hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1. What is the ACT? The ACT is a standardized college admission procedure implemented by a majority of colleges and universities in the United States to help them make decisions on whether to accept certain students or not. The ACT is a pencil and paper test that is provided exclusively by authorized administrators from ACT Incorporated. The core objective of the ACT is to provide colleges with a rough measurement of a student's readiness to enter college education. In the past years since its existence, it has been used as a point of comparison between applicants. In essence, the higher your ACT scores, the more options you will have in which college to attend, as well as how much tuition can be deducted as part of your scholarship. College-bound students are usually prompted by their teachers when the time comes to prepare for the ACT. Most high school students are allowed to take the ACT during the spring of junior year or the fall of senior year. Most students take the test twice, once in junior year and another come senior year, just in case they want to increase their scores before leaving for college. The ACT originally stood for American College Testing and was first developed in 1959 by E.F. Lindquist and Ted McCarroll. The ACT was launched as an alternative to the SAT, Scholastic Assessment Test, owing to the fact that the SAT was exclusively used by Ivy League schools in the northeastern part of the United States. The problem with SAT resided in the fact that not many state colleges and universities were using SAT scores to assess incoming students. Lindquist further argued that the SAT did not accurately reflect what students were actually learning from secondary school, and therefore does not suit their respective aptitude and abilities. As a solution to this problem, Lindquist developed an alternative examination process that seeks to align with the basic curricular requirements students were getting from secondary schools. In short, the ACT served as a relatively more accurate barometer of an American student's academic performance. While still an imperfect metric for academic excellence, ACT scores are now widely used by collegiate institutions to screen for students they seek to accept. The 2016 SAT Overhaul. Last March 5, 2016, SAT makers announced a complete redesign of the SAT examinations. In many ways, the redesigned SAT has become somewhat similar to how the ACT is designed. For example, the essay part is now an optional feature of the exam, while the vocabulary test no longer takes bulk of the scoring percentage. Additionally, verbal and math tests now have more creative content compared to previous versions. The highest score a student can reach in the new SAT is up to 1600. And finally, students no longer get point deductions from questions they answer wrong. In the process of the SAT revamp in 2016, many educators raised questions over the relevance of both ACT and SAT in college admission requirements. The response of several institutions has been overwhelming, and this included colleges that give students the liberty to submit their ACT or SAT scores or not. Instead, students are asked to submit an admissions portfolio basically to build the case that they should be accepted into higher schooling. Despite the fact that the ACT is in the process of gradually being phased out, schools that remain in contractual obligation with the ACT to administer the test continue to accept and recognize ACT results. In either case, the ACT still holds an important
Sample complete. Ready to continue?